72 hours is a long time, Doc, between playoff games. How do you feel about the team and the way they've handled it?
I think well. I mean, you never know, but I think pretty well. You know, obviously, especially on the road, you'd rather get right back at it. You know, you just feel like you're sitting around the room and, you know, doing things like that. But obviously, being in New York helps in some ways. It's not a bad city to hang out and go have dinner. So I think we'll be ready.
Doc, what does Prigioni change for them if he's out there?
Well, it just gives him another decision maker. I mean, he's brilliant. He's another Jason Kiddish type guy, and so it just gives him another smart player on the floor and another guy that can create plays, you know, and that makes him really good. It's no coincidence that when he's in the lineup, they've played better because they have a lot of IQ on the floor at the same time.
Is that a position that you guys look to attack, that you'll have a size advantage there?
Well, yeah, but I don't know where we're going to attack it. He's going to guard our points, and we're not going to be posting our point guards up.
Well,
so, you know.
Will be on the other
Yeah, well, we're going to attack whoever guards Paul. You know, that's why I'm sure Woody's thinking the same thing. It doesn't matter who's guarding Paul. Paul's going to get the ball. He's going to get it in the post. They're going to come trap, so I don't think, you know, hopefully there's an advantage there, but I don't know if there really is.
When you play a team that has as many high IQ type players as they do, what's the best approach to a team like that?
Well, you just got to attack them as much as possible. You know, you can't get into what we did in the second half. You know, you slow the game down and get into an ISO game against ISO players where we're not. I mean, just the logic of that doesn't make a whole bunch of sense, and that's what we did in the second half. And then you got to execute your stuff. You can't you can't get caught up in whatever they're doing.
Obviously, they're a very good three-point shooting team. Were you happy with how you defended that in Game 1, 36%?
Yeah, I was. I mean, they got a couple in transition. I think Melo had 2 off of rebounds, you know, and those are the ones you want to take away. But overall, I thought we ran them off the three-point line as much as you're going to. They're still going to take them, and made them take contested twos. We don't mind contested twos.
Hey, Doc, going back to 08 when you made that run, was there a particular game or situation that stood out where you said, hey, we got something special going on here? You remember anything?
Yeah, the only thing you know, I've talked about it before, but I was concerned going in the 08 playoffs because we literally had the easiest year that you could possibly have when you think about that year. We won every game, it felt like, and didn't get tested a lot. And I was concerned going in the playoffs with a team, even though they were really good, we hadn't been tested. And I thought the game 6 or game 5 or 6, game 6 in Atlanta, we came apart a little bit, and I thought that was really a good thing. As crazy as that sounds, I thought that was the first time that you know, our guys had to like gather themselves, and you could see them doing it even by games in. I really felt good about our team the rest of the way.
And along the same lines, about that team, whether it was the last few, winning on the road, you guys won some big games.
Yeah.
What stood out to you in terms of what you need to do to win on the road?
Well, you just, I thought that team, and we had the 2010 team did the same thing. Right. They really kind of, they embraced the road. I mean, I thought that group, I thought even more than the 8 group, 10, they actually, it almost felt like they wanted to play on the road. You know, if you remember, you know, we lost one game late in the year and lost home court. It was almost like they wanted to. You know, they were a strange group in that way, and it worked out for us.